Instagram is a powerful platform for businesses to reach and engage their target audience. With over 2 billion active monthly users, it's no wonder that since 2023, 80% of global marketers have used Instagram to advertise their businesses. Plus, 50.3% of Gen Z's social media users say they turn to Instagram for product discovery, making Instagram the ideal place for brands to target that audience category. You can advertise on your feed, in stories, via reels or photos in so many creative ways and optimize your campaigns using AI. That's right. You can supercharge your marketing campaigns like never before. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to harness AI to supercharge your Instagram marketing initiatives. Let's get started. Section 1. Setting up your advertising foundation. Before we dive into the exciting world of AI, let's ensure we have a solid foundation. We'll start by setting up your Facebook business page, which will serve as the backbone of your Instagram advertising efforts. So start by setting up a Facebook account for your business, then go to business.facebook.com and log in using your business account credentials. Once you're logged in, you'll see an option to create a business account. After you click on it, follow the prompts to input the necessary information regarding your business, so your name, category, contact information, bio, things like that. But remember to keep your bio a succinct summary that describes your company's purpose. So if we were to create one for Learn with Shopify, our category would be educational e-commerce, and our bio would be short, something like, we provide simple, actionable advice that takes the guesswork out of starting and growing an online business. Okay, so that's what we would say. Very short. Once you've set up your Meta Business Suite, it's time to link your Instagram account. Go to Settings in Meta Business Suite, click Accounts, then Instagram Accounts, click Add. Review and agree to the terms for connecting your Instagram account, then click Claim Instagram Account, and that's when you're going to enter your username and password and click Login. Having both these accounts linked will make it easier to use Facebook Ads Manager. It is the go-to tool for creating, managing, and optimizing your Instagram ads. To be successful on Instagram, having one centralized location for all your tasks is crucial. In the Ads Manager, you can not only create ads, but it gives you performance tracking tools that you can use to determine whether you are on track with your campaign goals. Section 2, understanding the building blocks of Instagram ads. Before we jump to creating ads, let's review the fundamentals of effective ad campaigns. The first thing you need to do is set specific objectives for each ad campaign you choose to run. You can run one at a time or even multiple, but each ad needs to have a specific intention in mind. One could be for brand awareness, just getting your name and message out there. Another could be driven towards urging website traffic or subscribers. Of course, there are opportunities in each of these examples that will likely drive sales for your store. But varying your tactics is a great way to diagnose effective campaign strategies based on how your audience responds. The bottom line is, to be successful on Instagram, your brand must establish credibility, awareness, value, and community. By getting creative and specific with your campaign strategies, you can make your ads do more for you when it comes to building your brand. For example, to encourage website traffic, you could create an ad specific to valuable information on your website that's available to lure them there. To encourage audience engagement, run a campaign that asks a question or sparks competition. To increase awareness, run a reel campaign on your stories that demonstrates the commitment your brand has to its mission to connect with like-minded followers. These are just a few examples, but you get the idea. How do you create Instagram ads in the first place? Well, this is how. In the Meta Suite sidebar, click the Ads tab and you'll see a button at the top that says Create Ad. Just FYI, you can technically create ads via mobile app the same way, but I will be using the desktop version for my examples. It's then going to ask you to choose your campaign objective like we talked about earlier, wink wink, so you can select brand awareness, website traffic, conversions, etc. But before I show you the manual process of how to create an ad, mosey on over to the left-hand corner where Automated Ads is located. What are automated ads? It is an AI tool that recommends personalized ads to help you reach your goals. As it learns what's most effective, it will adjust the audience's reach over time and make suggestions for improvement. It will create multiple versions of your ad and suggest call to action buttons, text, and other creative details based on your page. Once the ad has been running for a good amount of time, it will automatically narrow down and show the most effective one. Plus, it uses Advantage Audience to help build a personalized audience for you based on your page details. It will even recommend a budget and give you result estimations based on the set budget. Finally, you get notifications regarding improvements and suggestions anytime your ads start generating results. To be clear, it will not create ads for you. You still have to create your own designs. However, if you're playing around with ideas and concepts, this is a great way to test multiple campaign tactics like the ones I mentioned above. When you click on it, it will ask you a series of questions regarding the kinds of services you offer, the kind of traffic you need, and potential interests you and your audience are into. From there, you can select images from your Instagram or upload whatever new fantastic ads you have. Don't worry, we will get there. At the top of the page is where you can choose your goal, connect your website URL, set your daily budget, and where you want it to be placed. But let's zoom in on Advantage Audience because this is really what automated ads are all about. So the goal you choose at the top of the page will determine how Advantage Audience is being applied. So if you choose a campaign optimized for impressions, video views, reach, engagement, or ad recall lift, they all have the option to opt in for Advantage Detailed Targeting. Campaigns optimized for leads have Advantage targeting automatically applied with an option to opt out. Campaigns specifically for conversion, app events, value, link clicks, or landing page views have Advantage targeting applied with no option to opt out. So something to keep in mind. You can adjust the audience reach by selecting the pencil icon next to Advantage Audience, and I suggest you do. Start with the audience you think you want to target and then see how it changes over time. To create your own ads outside of automated ads, go back to the previous page and choose from a list of goals to the right, and it will lead you to the Create Ad page. It's pretty intuitive. It gives you the option to use a post or upload new media, add a call to action, select your audience, budget, timeline, you know the drill. Similar to the automated ads page, you'll see estimations based on your budget choices reflected on the right-hand side. Once you've determined all of that information, you're gonna wanna make sure Advantage Plus placements is checked off. It is a crucial AI tool that optimizes performance in real time while it shares your ad across the metaverse for one price. This gives your ad more opportunities to be seen by your target audience and utilizes your budget more efficiently. Now, when it comes to the ads themselves, you have quite a few formats to choose from, such as photo ads, simple, to the point, and effective for showcasing products, services, and sales. Video ads, engage your audience with high quality videos up to 2 minutes in length. A great option for you to use to reinforce your brand by adding value and entertainment to your page. Carousel ads and collection ads, an excellent way to showcase multiple products or services in one single ad, or a single product in multiple ways. For carousel ads, you can link photos and videos to help tell an even larger story. But for collection ads, they're similar because you can link to a different product page from each image. Lastly, story ads. This is where you can really develop your relationship with your audience. Use stories to reveal and share your company's personality with photos or videos. Whichever method you choose, make sure your upload quality is as high as possible. Why? Well, imagine if this video was kind of blurry and I spoke like I've never heard of anything exciting in my life. Ugh. See, that wasn't fun. That kind of felt like a horror film. We didn't like that. Your content quality matters. When it comes to using text, filters, and animations, remember, less is more. Make sure whatever you add says what you need it to say succinctly and simply. You don't need a lot, and whatever else you want to say can be added in the caption below. Your post should engage curiosity and not satisfy it until they go where you want them to go, whether that's to your website, comment section, subscriber link, description, etc. Keep that in mind. With all the options I mentioned, there's plenty of room to experiment so you can find the most effective tactics for you. Section 3, leveraging AI for data analysis and optimization. If you're just starting out, a lot of the data and analytics you receive for your ads can feel like you're doing high school math again. Feels like you should understand what's going on, but you don't. Or at least that's how I feel. The good news is, A, you're not in high school anymore, or if you are, good luck to you. B, AI is a great tool that you can use today. The market changes all the time, so why not use AI as a mechanism to keep you up to speed? Start by downloading your analytics from your ads manager. You can upload it to an AI platform and have it interpret it for you. Here's how. Go to Ads Manager and in the left sidebar, click Ad Reportings. You'll see exports in the top right corner. Before you click that, be sure to select how you want the data to be presented, either a pivot table, trend, or bar chart. Then head to the right-hand side and select the factors of your data you want interpreted and the running time. Remember to include a wide or specific data range time frame. This will provide valuable context and help you identify long-term trends in your campaign performance. Click Exports in the top right-hand corner and choose PNG. You can also choose Excel or anything like that, but PNG is going to be useful for later. You can do the same with Instagram Insights. Go to All Tools and select Insights. At the top, make sure the tab is set to Instagram. At the corner of each panel, you'll see export. Again, download it as a PNG, but you can also download it as Excel for your own records. Now that you have your data, head to either ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or your preferred AI bot and attach it as a file. From there, paste this. Analyze this Instagram ads data. Identify top performing ad sets, underperforming campaigns, and potential optimization strategies. Provide insights into audience demographics, ad creative effectiveness, and overall campaign performance. This prompt transforms ChatGPT or Google Gemini into your own personal Instagram ads expert. You can always refine your prompt to include other factors like age and gender variations to deduct issues and brainstorm strategies. This is a helpful tactic you can use to increase your overall understanding of your account's analytics and adjust on your findings. If you choose to use automated ads, it does a lot of this for you. However, this is particularly useful for the campaigns you manually set up, and your increased understanding will help you when it comes time to set up your automated rules. Automated rules is another useful AI tool that will streamline your ad management process and optimize performance. By setting up predefined conditions or rules, you can automatically pause underperforming ads and increase the budget for high-performing ones. To set up automated rules, go to All Tools, navigate to the Ads Manager, and go to the Tools section and create Rule. My rule will be called ad stop because I wanted to stop all of my ads if the cost per result is greater than $20 after 30 days. To increase the budget for high-performing ads, you could set something like condition. Set the condition to return on ad spend and establish a threshold. Time range. Choose a specific time frame. Action. Set the action to increase daily budget by whatever specific percentage you want. Some other common examples of automated rules you can implement are budget optimization, adjust the budget based on performance like we just did, notification alerts, receive alerts for campaign performance changes, ad rotation, you can automatically rotate your ads based on their performances. So much more. But basically, automated rules is a tool you don't want to overlook. As always though, start small and then build up the complexity over time. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like me, crying on a black diamond ski hill because I thought I could handle it because I crushed the bunny hill so many times. One step at a time, folks, or in my case, one slope at a time. Section 4, AI-powered ad creation and ideation. I'm a big fan of AI being used to streamline tedious tasks to make more time for your own creativity. And I'm loving how AI can work as a collaborator alongside the creative process. Why not save time writing tedious ad copy so you can find more time to design really exciting graphics and images? Or maybe that's tedious work for you because coming up with image or video ideas feels like swimming through mud. Marketers like you can save time and boost efficiency by using AI to troubleshoot creative blocks by generating a diverse range of ad copy and visuals. Starting with ad copy, let's be honest, this job can be a little repetitive. There are only so many ways you can describe one thing. By inserting specific prompts and guidelines into ChatGPT or Google Gemini, you can generate multiple variations of ad copy tailored to different target audiences and marketing objectives. Here is a basic example, and you can apply it to any AI text bot that you use. I'm gonna use Google Gemini for this one. Write 3 Instagram ad copy options for a new sustainable shoe brand targeting environmentally conscious consumers. Highlight natural ingredients, carbon neutral initiatives, and ethical sourcing. This is what Gemini came up with. Option 1, short and sweet. Option 2 is focusing more on the science elements. Then option 3 has more emotional appeal. When it comes to image generation, you can apply the same principle. So by inputting specific prompts regarding your guidelines, marketing objectives, and target audience, you can use the output as inspiration for your ads. So you can use things like Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, DALL-E 2, there are literally so many. But consider that image generation does require more intricate prompts. But we did a whole video about prompting for image generations, which I will link in the description below. You're welcome. No matter which AI image or text generator you use, they're excellent spaces to explore and experiment to keep your creativity flowing, to keep your posts fresh and captivating. By combining the power of AI with human ingenuity, you can create truly innovative and effective advertising campaigns at a faster and more efficient rate than ever before in history. That's crazy. However, choosing the right website platform is key when you're using Meta and AI. Shopify is a great option because it's easy to use and packed with features and apps designed to work with Meta and AI, plus so much more. To explore for yourself, click the link in the description below and you can set up a website in minutes. It's literally designed to make starting a business easier for you. Section 5. 10 expert tips for Instagram advertising success. Let's go. Speaking of easier, here are 10 tips you can keep forever and use as a reminder while building your Instagram ad campaign. You can frame it and put it right beside your desk, or stick it to your fridge, or keep it on your phone. That's probably easier. Anyways, first thing, optimize your Instagram profile using keywords. Instagram's search algorithm scans your page for keywords and surfaces posts to match searches. Use broad and specific keywords like sustainable coffee in your bio, hashtag stories and posts. Prioritize concise language and highlight key business aspects. Avoid overwhelming your page with too much information. This helps your content reach users searching for similar terms. Set SMART goals. The SMART acronym helps you set effective goals because you have to be specific, clearly define what you want to achieve. They have to be measurable, quantify your goal to track progress, achievable, ensure your goal is realistic, relevant, align your goal with your overall objective, and time-bound. Set a deadline so you stay motivated. Identify pain points. Pain points are problems, challenges, frustrations, or unmet desires customers experience when interacting with a product or service. Some examples of pain points would be misleading product claims, complicated checkout processes, and price gouging. Understanding pain points in your market really helps you because it'll improve customer experience and loyalty, identifies areas for improvement, and develops solutions to address customer needs. Number 4, engage the 5 senses in your ads. So see, hear, touch, taste, smell. To create dynamic and effective ads, incorporate sensory details. So for sight, include high quality visuals that make your product really tangible. For hearing, sounds that evoke emotion or atmosphere. Touch, you want to make your audience want to reach out and grab it, so textures and sensations that invite interaction are important. For taste, if you're selling products that are like food related, flavors and aromas that tantalize the senses, like include some descriptors about that. Smell, I know you can't smell an ad, but some kind of imagery that evokes a sense of smell, like steam coming from a cup of coffee. Aim to engage at least 3 senses to elevate your ad game and make your product more relatable and desirable. Leverage user-generated content, or UGC. UGC is content created by customers or followers, not you. It provides social proof and credibility, builds trust with potential customers, expands your reach through influencers and customer networks, generates content with less effort, which is honestly the point. Number 6, host Instagram contests and giveaways. Contests and giveaways can generate buzz and increase brand visibility, boost engagement through share, comment, follow, and like conditions, encourage user-generated content through creative challenges. But before you do that, here's some best practices. Provide clear instructions, offer an attractive prize, but number 1, follow Instagram's guidelines. Number 7, create valuable content. To stand out and build loyalty, you want to make sure you add educational elements to your posts or share valuable information through tutorials, how-tos, inspirational advice, behind-the-scenes content. This will help foster a deeper connection with your audience and drive more meaningful results and promote loyalty. Number 8, create an effective automated message strategy. Now, automated messages can be super useful because they can save you time responding to FAQs, greeting new customers, send reminders and promotions. However, you have to find a balance because you don't want to overuse them. Don't use automated messages for sensitive issues like refunds or technical difficulties or negative feedback. You want to respond personally when possible to ensure messages are up to date, important, and creative, and find a balance to craft a community for your brand, because otherwise your audience is just going to feel like they're talking to a robot, and it doesn't particularly support the credibility of your brand. Number 9, create community and partner with complementary brands. Benefits of partnering with adjacent brands means you get a shared audience with aligned interests, increased brand relevancy and engagement. It's more cost effective because you can actually resource pool, and there's a potential for additional sales channels because they could maybe sell your product on their website or in their store. Number 10, create a schedule to track, analyze, and optimize your Instagram ads. To keep your ad campaign on track, building a schedule with daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly tasks is crucial. Prioritize tasks to avoid burnout and focus on timely reviews. Regularly review and adjust your campaigns to keep them fresh, relevant, and impactful. Sticking to a schedule helps you make data-driven decisions and achieve your SMART goals. But Where is the proof in the pudding? Does Instagram marketing work for anyone in real life? Trust me, I wouldn't have spent all my time on this video if it didn't, but in case you need a little extra encouragement, let's have a look at some case study examples from our Shopify users. So first one, Allbirds, a sustainable shoe brand, ran a 4-cell split test in order to test out different creative concepts. They had 3 cells. Each one had a unique creative concept, and the 4th combined all of the concepts into one. Cell 1 consisted of a brand storytelling approach. Cell 2 centered around product benefits and lifestyle. Cell 3 focused on innovative materials, and then they combined all of them for a 4th one. Then they measured the sales lift of each cell based on the people who viewed the ads. They also ensured to include a shop now call to action button on each of the posts and budget optimization, and they used the automatic placement feature. The ads were run for 2 weeks, and they saw a 48% lift in the purchases for all creative, 46% lift in purchases for the brand storytelling creative, and an 18% lift in an ad recall for all creative. This case study emphasizes the importance of creative testing, data-driven insights, and strategic budget management in Instagram advertising to maximize sales and improve ad recall. Another is High Smile, an Australian toothpaste brand that utilized a brand partnership with Conor McGregor with the intention of increasing their viewership among millennials across the world. By creating short, clever 15-second videos combined with eye-catching images and a website call to action, they saw a 5-time return on ad spend. Not surprising because, I mean, Conor McGregor is Conor McGregor. But this case study demonstrates the importance of partnering up with influencers in order to expand your brand reach. Choosing the right partnership can make your ads far more effective. Speaking of partnerships, Oak and Eden, a Texas native whiskey brand, collaborated with a Meta business partner to create an effective ad strategy for their company. They prioritize expanding and scaling the Advantage Plus audiences, which favored video placements in stories and reels as opposed to their previous strategy of feed placements. The results that were tracked by both Shopify and Meta Ad Manager saw a 156% increase in return on ad spend, 599% increase in conversions, 116% increase in Meta revenue, and 69% decrease in cost per result. Pretty impressive stats. This study highlights the effectiveness of utilizing the Meta AI technologies in creating a very specific strategy for your company in order to see results. AI is transforming the landscape of Instagram advertising, and it's time to embrace it. Experiment, readjust, schedule your time, and honestly, have a little fun. Building a business can be stressful. By using AI to handle the tedious tasks, this can give you more time to spend on the aspects of your business that you love. Also, everybody needs a day off, even the boss. I'm talking to you. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and press that cute little thumbs up because everyone, especially me, loves to hear when they're doing a good job. I've been your host, Rachel Fisher, and I'm signing off for now. I'll see you next time.